have just recently been working on something what we call the Nokia Middle East and Africa Broadband Index report. As what we saw in the early stages of the pandemic, immediately like 35% traffic growth, the one that usually happens in 1 year time, we started to see, and now we wanted to, after the couple of years on the pandemic, we wanted to see, so what's the real impact? And the index is actually showing clearly a couple of things. So one thing is that on the 4G, we are seeing big traffic growth, more than 40%. The report will be published soon, but on the 5G traffic, we are over 300% traffic growths, and that is actually in line what we see globally, where we've seen that the growth that we had for 4G in 2 years' time, we have multiplied on the 5G. And we're actually estimating that there will be more than 700 million customers on 5G networks by the end of this year. And here in the region, we clearly see a couple of things. So first of all, in Saudi, we have seen, and in United Arab Emirates, the same thing, that we've seen that the traffic growth and the actually acceptance of the 5G technology is huge. In Africa, we'll see also that the 2G, 3G traffic will be moving to 4G. 5G may be a little bit later. This is, of course, something that demands a lot from the networks, and we are here to help with our solutions on how to address these topics. There are, of course, things around the frequency allocation and what we also discussed in Mobile World Congress. So the carrier aggregation technology has been around for some time. And now we have taken, with STC in Saudi, the first one in Middle East and Africa, a 3-carrier component carrier aggregation. And with this, of course, you can have much more efficiency using the frequencies that are coming free from 2G, 3G, so with the farming, and we can build better 5G services. And I believe actually that here in UAE and Saudi, we will be soon globally followed. So today people talk a lot about Korea and Japan, but the things that I see happening here, for example, on the software feature adaptation, we are ahead of the other markets already. So I'm sure that people will start to talk what type of things we do here in the region. The second area that is extremely important is the sustainability. So of course, with the current global inflation crisis that we are seeing, energy cost is going up hugely everywhere. And of course, it links with the Nokia kind of a purpose also on this sustainability. So we are working a lot on how to reduce basically the power consumption. And what we've seen there is that some of the latest chipsets that we are in Gillon, for example, I think is providing 60% energy savings, and our Reef Shark on the mobile networks is bringing up to 75% power savings. So these, of course, are extremely important from sustainability point of view, as well as from the kind of a development of the just OpEx. We are doing, by the way, not only on the mobile network side, but on our FP5 processors on our IP platforms are also providing 75% power savings. So these are, of course, very, very important elements. Network automation, our SON solution is also a development area that we were discussing a lot. Our software features on the SON are providing, I think, up to 45% additional savings on the energy, depending, of course, on how you use the network. And I think that's one of the lessons learned from the Mobile World Congress was that our customers are not using all the software functionality that we have developed. And I think the third area that we are very proud on is looking at the future growth of revenues. And that comes into the enterprise side. So on the enterprise side, we come with a couple of different options, so depending on how our operator customers see the opportunity. So we have our NDAC solution that we have been discussing, but we also launched our kind of a network slicing. And there is, I think, some airports, for example, the Vienna airport as a solution with Telecom Austria, that we have built the network slice that serves the secure environment for an airport type of a service. So I think these are good examples of the things we were showing in Mobile World Congress and then can help our customers in the region to generate more revenues.